What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the stoop. As you can see, I'm at the OG crib. Figured I'd knock these out before I go wake her up. Anyway, so as everyone who's watched college sports knows that North Carolina got knocked out. North Carolina Tar Heels got knocked out first round of the NCAA championship. First round. Okay. Little background. Their season has been a roller coaster of sorts. Coach Hubert Davis losing his star player to a hand injury that occurred in practice. Then losing to VCU in the first round. Oh, not well, losing the I think VCU. Oh, and losing the second game to Duke. They won the first one, they lost the second one. He's had a decent record ACC wise, but he hasn't had the best record NCAA wise. Okay, they weren't ranked in the top. They were ranked higher than 5, I believe, but their ranking has dropped down. Anyway, fast forward to the season. Season ends kind of early, and people were, especially some Carolina fans, not all, were saying he got to go. Okay, reasons being you lost your star player, your coaching has been questionable, and you pretty much ran your starters all game. No subs, no nothing. That's my way I see it. Your coaching has been, okay. So they're knocked out. They're out the picture. Here comes Duke with a couple of good star players, and they make it all the way to, I want to say, the Sweet 16, Elite 8, and they get knocked out. Okay? Here's the question I have for everyone else. John Scheyer hasn't won anything big in the last couple years, to my knowledge. Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay? Why aren't we lobbying for his dismissal? Okay? They're 50% in wins against their rival. Again, North Carolina won the first. Duke won the second. So shouldn't we be lobbying him to be fired too? So why is it all on Hubert? John Scheyer has fallen short, just as Hubert has. Okay. Duke was ranked number 1. They're always ranked number 1 or number 2, even when they suck. And I'm not saying that because I hate Duke. I'm saying they always rank Duke ahead of North Carolina. Every year. Every year before a ball is played or a tip-off, Duke is always going to be ranked number 1. So why are we not wanting John Scheyer fired? Is it because it's Duke? Or is it because it's something else? But anyway, I, as being a diehard Tar Heel, think that conversation should be addressed. Okay. Now, in John Scheyer's favor, he's got a couple of kids that's probably going to be done by the end of the season, going to pro, because it's the son of Carlos Boozer. I think it's Cameron Boozer. I think that's the name. He'll probably go pro if just like Zion did. Zion was a one and done. Kyrie was a one and done, I believe. So yeah, he's probably gonna follow that model, and he probably gonna go pro. And he's, with the way the NBA is, yeah, that's what we're doing. But the question I have is, why aren't we talking about John Scheyer? and his job. Shouldn't he be on the hot seat too? Just saying. But I don't like it. I don't like it, but it is what it is. Maybe next year, hopefully, we'll find another coach. We'll have a better coach. I personally, even though I was one of the people that said Hubert needed to go, and the reasons why and I'm going to repeat them. I'm sorry if you got to hear it again. The reason I said Hubert Davis needed to go was because, number one, you lost your star, your golden goose. You lost your star for the season on your watch, number one. Okay? Number two, your coaching. You don't sub for shit. Like that, their last game, they ran their starters for like 30 minutes. And the fact that he ran them for 30 minutes and they still managed to go to overtime. So it wasn't a loss, it was a loss, but they didn't get beat, if you know what I'm saying. And third, you lost to Duke, when you shouldn't have. You lost a team that you shouldn't have lost to. That's pretty much it. You lost a team that you shouldn't have lost to. Those things right there is exactly why, maybe it's time for you to, let's switch it up. Shout out to Hubert Davis, because he did have a kind of a dope season. He did have a dope season this year. You took too many L's that should have been W's. Again, I do not take joy or pleasure in seeing a black man lose a job. I don't. But he kind of had this one coming, and a lot of people agree with me. But he'll bounce back. He will bounce back. I don't doubt it for a second. He will bounce back. He'll coach somewhere else. And the funny part about it is, one of his players that they bounced off of Carolina, or he left Carolina, whichever one it is playing for a national title now. It got a lot of irony. Anyway, again, shout out to my bro, DJ Sincere, for the music added to the channel. Dope shit. It's only going to get better. Tune in for it if you haven't yet already. I've tuned in a couple of times. Sounds good in the speakers, y'all. Check it out. And on that note, I'm going to wake this lady up, and I'll see you on the next one.